Hello everybody, Gohanology here. This is my very first YouTube video. This is also like my third attempt at making my very first YouTube video. Mostly because I don't really know how to start off one since it's my first video. And now I just realized I have to reintroduce myself for the second time. And that the last recordings I made took about 20 plus for the first one made, and then the second one was already 12 minutes in, and then I lost. And I don't think I was gonna have that. So I decided that I might as well try to beat FLG. This is an old event. It's on global. Wow, hardest event on global. It stopped being hard for me after I got, wow, that's a rainbowed SSJ for Goku, which isn't even surprising, but it stopped being hard for me. Hey, LR Team Bardock. It stopped being hard for me after I got, where is he? This guy who I got like not too long ago actually. After I got him, the game became pretty brain dead. Brain dead. No, okay, not brain dead. And then after I got Bardock, who I got on my first multi-summon, free to play, mind you, I'm free to play completely. When I say free to play, I mean like free to play stones. I have not spent a single penny on this game. And you can see that my account is I'd like to consider pretty quote unquote stacked for only about a year. I started in October 2018 and here we are March 2020. So I'd say we're about to do some calculations here, boys. October, November, December plus 12, that's 15. And then plus another 3. A year and a half. And so, yeah, I'd say for a year and a half, this is some pretty, like, you are an LR. Alright, we're gonna go from worst to best. How about, like, semi-bad? Alright, so from here up, these are, wow, you, my good sir, sorry, let me just talk about something for a second here. This man right here, Super STR Trunks, he needs a Dokkan Awaken. If Akatsuki doesn't drop and a Dokkan Awaken for this child here, I'm going to be mad because he was good back when I started the game, and then he progressively got outdated really easily once when I find them, once units like this started coming out. Units like this, and like this started to come out. He got pretty old really quickly. When I first started the game, that was one of my first summonable units that I ever got. This guy, complete trash, rainbowed him because the game couldn't find anything else to give me. Now, yes, back to my main point. I really think that my account is pretty good where it is right now for how much time I've played. This was my first summonable unit that I got, and you have no clue. When I saw his silhouette, when I saw the SSR art, I actually screamed because I was on the phone with somebody that day, and that same moment, that person hung up because they thought I died. Not literally. I mean, they just thought something bad happened. But my account is pretty beautiful, I'd say, and the game essentially became way easier when this guy popped up on my screen and this guy popped up on my screen. And he's really recent, not useless. He's really recent because Saiyan Day, oh, that super attack is 9 out of 10. He's recent. And so, yeah, he's just really good. Yeah, he's just like brain dead good. Um, but the event I'm doing today is FLG, obviously, because at the end of it, I'll be able to, I believe I can summon with 1 5-ticket summon. I've already done like 3 of those. The best unit for me to take into this battle is these guys. Uh, the way I focus in on this game is by trying to get my defense stacked, and then from there, once I see that UI Goku can just do no damage to me, specifically MUI, because UI and MUI, I'd much rather fight STR UI Goku than int UI Goku. But let's put you in the front. Yeah, I focus on defense in this game primarily. I used to be somebody focused on attack, and then I actually paid attention to what the game had to offer for me, and so I saw that most of my defense, most of my units. I'm losing my grammar. Most of my units were defense oriented. You can see that I don't have AGL Gogeta. I'd say he'd probably be like the best addition to this team right now, because AGL Super Gogeta, the one that transforms into Super Saiyan Blue, he is hot fire. Dude, that's a unit I really wish I could have pulled. As I mentioned before, this account is completely free to play. Stones. Not a single penny in this game spent. But I can talk about me now. Enough about the game for now. I just started the YouTube channel. Like as I already previously mentioned, I won't state my age specifically, but ever since I was younger, I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel. And when I say younger, this was like in the days before PewDiePie was as big as he is now. This was before, if anybody knows Tobuscus, shout out to my old. I never knew him, but I call him my friend because that's what I used to call him as a child. Wow, this is getting weird really quickly. But yeah, that was like my dude back in the day. My God, I was alive during the PewDiePie versus Tobuscus times. If Bardock takes no damage, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, good. That should be enough to get us to 70% health, I believe. Right? No, it's so close. No. I'm kind of mad now. But as a kid, I always wanted to start a YouTube channel, and something that motivated me was Thomas the Tank Engine. I love Thomas the Tank Engine. As a 5-year-old and as the 8-year-old I was, as an 8-year-old, I did play with Thomas the Tank Engine toys. Embarrassing thing. That's a story for another time. But as an 8-year-old, I really wanted to start a Thomas the Tank Engine YouTube channel, and I almost did. I almost convinced my parents to. But, they wanted to protect their child. They were like, we're not letting him get public attention as an 8-year-old. People in public might be able to recognize him, and that would compromise my security, which is understandable there. That's a parent wants to protect their child. That's natural. But now that I'm a little older, I can definitely start this on my own will. Wow, you super attacked the Goku. That you better hope to God that'd be the point of transformation. It's so close. Wow. But I hope you get super attacked, Bardock. yeah, it's just a little bit about me. Um, as to like a schedule of how much I'll upload, maybe like 2 to 3 videos per week, especially now because coronavirus, it's amazing that as a New Yorker, I don't mind revealing. Wow, thank you, Bardock. No duping you, and you did 2 super attacks. You stack that defense, buddy. You stack it. Um, as a New Yorker, I see people going outside for unnecessary reasons. Like, it's not even just to pick up food. And obviously, I'm not on thank you, Goku. Obviously, I'm not in their lives to know what they're gonna do after. But you see them, and you're like, you were advised to stay inside, to flatten the curve at which the infection is spreading. And yet, you still go outside just to hang out with your buddies. You can do it in a month and a half from now, after this is all done and done. We just healed, and now only one Goku is going to transform. This is pissing me off. At least it's the rainbow friend. But yeah, that's just the thing people are doing in New York out here. But so yeah, that's just the thing. I'm Dominican, Latino. Soy dominicano. Yo tengo el acento de un dominicano y eso a mí no me hace nada. You didn't understand what I said. You don't have to because it was not very significant. But you can also tell I'm a Latino. Porque you hear the Spanish music in the background. Yeah, so like, yeah, awkward moment. But yeah, I've something I enjoy is being able to help others put a smile on their face. That's what I'm here for. See, and I can also do it while enjoying it. While doing things that I enjoy, sorry. Like Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball is something I enjoy. Maybe not all my life I haven't appreciated it, but it's something that up until 2 years ago I started to enjoy. When my cousin first bought me a copy of Xenoverse 2 for my Nintendo Switch, and I was like, sure. I mean, I've never played a Xenoverse game or a Dragon Ball game in general, but it's a start. And that happened. And then I got into Dokkan, obviously October 2018. That was... I wasn't a fan. I didn't really play. I didn't really log on that much. I wasn't really invested into this game as much as I am now. And yeah, I'd say my perspective about this game has changed a lot. And he didn't guard, so it will most likely not be a crit. But it is Rainbow Unit, so then again, he might pull off that crit. He did not. It doesn't matter. He still got KO'd. Yeah. Alright, I'm hoping you pull off the super attack here, Goku. Because if you don't, and don't pull it off on Bardock, because Bardock will just defend it. And that will be a very sad moment for me. Voice crack. Yeah, this is going to turn out to be like a 25-minute video, maybe. Not too sure about 25, maybe 28. But yeah. A bit about this game. My first summonable LR that I ever got were the Go Bros. That had got to be the most hype moment of my life. That was my first summonable LR. And it was on a Goku day too. But yeah. That's a bit about my life. I mean, I have interests, like, and when I say interests, I mean, like, shows. Shows being anime. Anime being Dragon Ball is not, like, my number one favorite. Then you must be questioning why are you playing this Dragon Ball game. It's because I still enjoy Dragon Ball. It's like, it's either number 2 or number 1. Number 1 currently. All right, nobody is really about to judge me for saying this. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. All right, JoJo, memes aside, it's a pretty good anime, and I think people should watch it and stop criticizing it for being the meme that it is. Or so. Oh, I messed up this rotation. It's okay. Bardock pulled off 2 super attacks before, so we'll be on track anyway. But yeah, I hope Goku gets super attacked because we're about to go into SSG without him transforming, and that's not a good thing. That's not a good look on him. But thank you, Goku. Now you're gonna transform when he goes Super Saiyan God. Now we're gonna have to worry about you a little more. Yeah. My Hero is up there. Well, I'm thinking of others. Fairy Tail is up there. Sonic X is up there as well. I didn't want to say it, but Beyblade is in there. Not the new ones, like the older ones, like Metal Fusion, Metal Masters, Metal Fury, and even before that, like the original, like the plastic tops that used to spin and used to make saw blade cutting sounds. Yeah, those two. It was just a cool thing back then. Something. Oh, great, Dokkan attack. At least it's on somebody meaningful, you know. Oh, we're gonna heal next turn. I hope Goku can transform. Yes, I know I failed that. Shut up. But yeah. Awkward, yes. People I watch though are here goes Truth and Nano and Rhyme. I don't really watch D Free all that much, but I do watch the other 3. Let me tell you, those guys are amazing. But I was gonna bring up the content that I was gonna start making, and so content that I'm gonna be making being mostly Dragon Ball Legends and Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. We're probably going to be mostly on Dokkan. Wow, that hurt a lot. Thank God we're healing next turn. Damn it! We this hurts my soul so much. No cussing here, guys. Yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say. I got very depressed about seeing such a thing happen to me in front of my eyes. Alright, Vegeta, get super attacked and take damage because we're about to go into Super Saiyan Blue without that Goku transforming. And if we go into Super Saiyan Blue without him transforming, we're going to struggle very... Oh god, we're going to struggle really hard here, aren't we? I actually fear that we might not be able to get through this. I'm actually very fearful now because at least this Goku has close to 300k defense, which is good. It's very good. That's what we want. We want him to be very close to 300k defense. The other one would be also very close to 300k defense if he transformed before we healed. But, you know, Dokkan attack. I did not look at my Dokkan meter. Yeah, that was just a thing. But if I do end up, obviously, future plans for me is I I'm going to try eventually when I can get my own setup. Because right now, really, all I'm doing is just talking through my phone's mic while I play a game. It's really all I'm doing. Nothing too impressive about that. But when I do get my own setup, I will be able to play other games. Obviously, other than this game. uh, yeah, that's pretty much it. If I need to edit something out, I will, because the way it's looking is my parents gonna come into this room, and that's not gonna be pretty. I talk as if I don't come from New York, though, like New York City, because people here have very, very obvious accents. But to me, it feels like I don't really talk with much of an accent. Just how everybody is. They don't notice they have an accent until somebody else points it out. But I'm just saying, my accent doesn't sound like it comes from New York, to me at least. But that's just me. It's really close to below 70. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Thank God we could pull off a super there, because I was going to be very sad. Yep, that's the way it's looking like. Is parents gonna come in? Oh boy, this shouldn't do too much. I'm assuming double digit damage here. Triple digit. Either way, it did nothing. I love units who stack defense. It's so satisfying to see a unit that's supposed to be hitting you really hard, but they don't end up hitting. Wow, thank you for the crit. And in the additional, we're stacking even more defense. Amazing. Oh, no crit. He didn't guard. That's okay. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's that. Hopefully I can get really close to beating Goku really soon. 'Cause yeah. And yes, life is amazing here, isn't it? Yay, 30% attack increase for all of my allies. It won't really do much for me though, because this Vegeta this Vegeta ain't that great against him. But you know, if you take a super attack from me, I wouldn't mind. Yeah, no. Alright, so here's what we're not gonna do. Oh, I healed. I get what I'm doing on accident. Yay, I healed. Great. Even if I get super attacked at this point, it won't do anything at all. Like, this time it'll really be in double-digit territory. So, we're gonna head into UI without both Gokus transformed. Which means MUI is going to be much harder than usual for me, because at this point, both of them should have been transformed by now, but that's not what it's looking like right now. We're just going to have to do this. Do a little bit of that. Do a little bit of that too. Okay, oof, 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 oof. Oof. Triple digit damage. Good, good, good. I'm just very scared for the Namek Goku, because if he dies, I'm gonna have to restart this entire video. I wish this increased his defense for one turn at least. Oh, what? Oh? Oh? Okay. Alright, so for now, because we are type neutral, we're fine for a little while, at least. So, that's good, I think. This is the turn where we're really going to be prevailing. I'm still not going to transform the Bardock, because I want his defense to get to 400k, where nothing will ever touch him at all. He'll just be an absolute beast. That's bad. That is very bad. Then again, the next turn... Okay. We're just gonna do... Yep. This is what we're doing. Yep. This is exactly what we're doing. And if you ask me, why did I close the game just to go back into it? That actually does something where it allows you to redo the turn. Here's what I mean. You can... Alright, so what I will be doing is I will take this heal, and I will not be letting Bardock get the heal off. But I will let them get the heal. Yep. Alright, so you can super attack that Super Saiyan Goku, and you can super attack that Bardock, but you cannot super attack Vegeta. Because that's going to be bad for us. So please, whatever rage you have,